Okay, now I'm going to show you how to work with images. First thing I want to do is a real quick recording I made a couple years ago. It's about how GPSs work. Okay? Real short. Okay, so if I was to give you a picture of this sprinkler, just the picture, using GPS enabled, could you find the sprinkler? Well, actually you could. Okay? Well, I'm going to show you how. Here's GPS works. So you got 0, and sometimes when you're looking at GPS coordinates, they might leave off the positive or negative. Like I know I had an issue last year. I don't think we had an issue this year, but it was supposed to be like negative 90, but it was listed at positive 90. Ended up being in China rather than in Oklahoma. Okay? So just think about that, but that's how it reads. With an image, looking at EXIF data, you can get all this information. Now again, this data can be edited. I did not edit it this time. Okay? So yeah, that's just where you can get. You can actually just take that data, dump it in Google Maps, and it works. And I'll show you an example of that here in a minute. So if you want to convert it to decimal, just go to DDD. Basically that converter. Put it in, and it'll give you the decimal value of it if you'd like. Pretty simple. How to do. I even give you the web link of how to do it. Okay. So that sprinkler is actually the one right outside this door. If you're to put that address into Google Maps, it'll show you the sprinkler right outside this door. So, all right. Other ways to convert, you can also go Google Earth. I mean, and now you can actually just take and dump it straight into Google Maps, and it works. You can dump it into Picasa. By the way, Picasa's gone now, but you can dump it in a lot of places. Okay, so it's easy to convert GPS data. Now and there's also you can do it by hand. Here you go. Here's the math behind it. 1 degree is 60 minutes or 3,600 seconds, so you can basically do the calculations yourself if you would like. I don't expect any of you to do that, so we're not going to walk through a demo. All right, so that's how GPS works. Now, I should have had this as a bonus, but I didn't, so I'll just ask it. Which president removed the encoded error in GPS? Does anybody know? Yes, it was. The GPS system had a hard-coded random error built into it, so that the commercial GPS was not as good as the military system. Clinton had to remove it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet you all didn't. Who removed the speed limit from 55? Anyone know that? It's Clinton as well. So he did 3 things. Monica Lewinsky. No. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, I have some photos here. I'm going to mark this as old. If I can. Okay. These are not this year's photos. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. These are the ones they used last year. So I'm going to make them a little bit bigger here. Now, when doing this, you all know I do mystery shopping, so that's where a lot of these came from. But I asked questions about, that was funny, I asked a question about which is the brightest photo. Okay, real quickly, looking at these pictures, which picture do you think is the brightest photo? Any guesses?
Maybe the gas station. It's bright.
Actually, it is. But a lot of people thought it was this one because of the school bus, bright as in smart. But what I did was, if you go to this gas station, if I was to right-click on it and go to Properties, I can see some of the details under the Detail tab. I can see all kinds. I can see Apple iPhone. I can see, no flash, so on and so forth. But look at the brightness level there. 99999. So I manually edited that so the brightness level was higher than all others. So, but I mean, this is just data. We're literally using Windows properties. We're using nothing special here. So say I want to go in and I want to take this right here. I can't do both at the same time. Now I'm going to show you this new tool I found. It's called Google Maps. It's pretty cool. Go in here and you put in this at. What the heck? Copy, you darn thing. Copy. You can't copy out of here? Okay, we're going to do it from another place then. But yeah, you could just type it in there, but I don't know why I can't copy it out of there. But you can copy that, paste it into Google Maps, and you can see the altitude, you can see the name, and the date created. Now, let's look at something here. This file looking at the file date is what? Can anyone see that on the screen?
11, 12, 13.
So November 12th, 2013. But when was the file actually created? If you look at the GPS date, it was actually created at the 19th of April. No, it isn't. That's when I copied it over. Hold on. Yeah, we need to look at the GPS date, which I'll have to go with the other tool to see it. That's right. I need to look at the other date. Hold on. Let's look at a couple tools. I might be telling you that the wrong way around. Okay, EXIF tool is a pretty cool tool. Now, what you can do is you can take a photo and just drop it right on top of it. So I just dragged one. I drop it on top of EXIF tool, and all these are under the application needed. Seriously?
Popped up right as you played.
Oh, is that what it was?
It's the name is wrong. You have to have EXIF tool and then in parentheses -K.
-K, to keep it open?
In parentheses.
In parentheses? Because I thought there was a way to keep it open where it didn't, like that?
No, -K. It's yep.
That way?
Yep.
That'll keep it open? Okay. I can't remember. There it goes. Okay, so, yeah, we got our GPS data here. If I was to take... Shit, how come I can't get a copy it out of here? That's weird. Oh.
Can you do a mark and copy?
Yeah, I can do that. Mark, let's just go with this guy right here. Now let's go over here to Google Maps. And seriously? Why is this not working today? I've only done this 40 times this weekend. Well, we're going to look at another tool, but it will work in there. Just has to be in the right format, and that one should have done it. Let's do something one more time. Mark. Yeah, and see that GPS date right there? That's the date. It was done on the 12/16/2014. That's when the picture was taken, the actual time. Now let's go back to Google Maps.
You're saying that's the actual time. That's the actual time somebody had gone in and changed.
That's the actual time that I went and took the photo with my camera.
Okay.
So I actually did that one. Oh, that's why. It's got GPS in it. Okay. Are you serious?
It's never worked for me.
What?
It's never worked for me.
I did it like yesterday. How do you think, or Saturday? How do you think I made this quiz? That is crazy. Oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. I knew it works. And there's the actual location of it. Okay. Got to remove all that other crap out of it. Okay. But we're going to look at a couple much easier ways to do it. Much easier ways to do it. So let's look at that was EXIF tool. Let's look at EXIF Pilot. Again, these are all up under the software needed. I think this one we got to install.
Needs a guaranteed virus free.
Yeah, I know. Launch the application. Okay, EXIF Pilot. Then if I go into, it's on my libraries desktop right there. So do we can desktop forensics lab 10 images. Oh, did I click one? Okay, let's click one. Okay, so you can actually see data here. Now I think there's a way. Should be a way to export it right into Google Maps. Isn't there a way? Okay. I swear this won't let you do it in Google Maps. Well, but this is just another tool you can use to view it. So now we're going to do one that positively for sure will let you do it in Google Maps. Click on here. So I did this one just before class. Okay, it's called Forensically. Forensically. You can go in and I'm going to open a file. I'm going to open my desktop. Labs 10, old. Let's pick, I don't know, let's pick this one. Okay, so I open the picture. I can, do magnification on it, but I can also do geotags. See what the picture is, and I can say view in Google Maps, and it should zoom in and show me exactly where that picture is. If this is right, there should be a gas station, which is now gone. Really, that gas station's gone? There it is. There's the Shamrock station right there. I was standing across the street taking the picture of it. So, you can do it in there. So that's forensically. You can read all the data in here as well. You can open it in Open Map. You can do it in anything. So, again, you can look at all the metadata. So, it's kind of a cool tool there. Another way is Picasa. Now, Picasa is made by Google. But Google no longer uses it. What they did was they replaced it with photos. Picasa was a lot better in my opinion. But you can actually just dump them all in here too.
I didn't see that one up on D2L anywhere.
You did it? If it isn't, I'll put it up there real quick. It should be there. Should be under... It's not inside the lab. It should be under software needed. You're right, it's not there. I will add it. I happen to have it right here. Let me install it, then I'll put it up there. Okay, no. Finish. Okay. Is it running? Okay, there it goes. Alright, I'm going to put this one up there for you guys real quick. I renamed the extensions if you haven't noticed. Wrong button. Close Firefox. Okay, I want to go. I got too many things going here. Let's go to software needed, and I need to dump this file into there. Shouldn't take but a minute. Okay, so there's Picasa. Later, please. Alright, okay, search. We don't want to search anything. Crap, there's no way to not search. But we're just going to do this one. Okay? And let's do just JPEGs. Just so it's faster. And not now.
You want to use the photo viewer on that?
Yeah, it should. Oh, it already found them. You can view them right here. Yeah. But Picasa will also do GPS data down. Let's see if we can't find it. Right there. Come on. Update.
Quick question.
Yes.
So with these, is there any particular tool that'll find something the rest won't?
No, they all really rely on EXIF tool. So they're all reading the same thing. Some are just reading the GPS and automatically showing you location, but no, they're all. I mean, you can do it all in EXIF tool. This one will automatically map. See how it's automatically mapping the locations for us?
But you can guarantee you do it.
Positively do everything in there. Positively, this tool will do everything. Okay? So yeah, you can very easily click on these. Now, some of them might not have GPS data. That's why it could be blank there. But you can very simply see where these were from. Okay? And, it's pretty simple. And you can zoom way out. If you want to get obviously one of them, you might need to zoom way out. I mean, way out. Way out to find out where it is. So, okay. But easy enough to see pictures. Okay. And you also know to look at the pictures because that's part of it. Like I think I had some question about something that was broken, and this one actually had a broken sign. I don't remember what the question was, but yeah, Picasa is probably the easiest, but they got rid of it in Maps. I don't understand why. You can put Maps on for Windows and Mac both. I just think this one's easier to use. Does anyone use Photos already? If you have a Mac, you already use it. I mean, it automatically puts it on there. Windows, I don't know if it does. But I haven't actually played with the Windows version, so. Whole point of this one is look at the EXIF data for them. And this one here, you can actually look at EXIF data, view and edit. That's not what we want. Properties. There it is. You can see the data here. Okay. GPS, where's the time? GPS image. I know what's in this one. That one did have GPS data, didn't
Look
it?
at the very bottom.
Was it at the very bottom? That's the timestamp of it. Oh, and there's the bearing, by the way. Bearing is which angle, which degree you're facing. You know, north is 360, you know, south is 180, so that's what bearing is. Okay.
Looking for the timestamp?
No, I was actually looking for the GPS data itself, and I don't see it. Where is it? In other words, you know, the north and the, you know, the 37 and the 97. That's weird. Should be in there. But yeah, you can, between these tools, you can definitely do all of it. Okay.
Did you do this the way you did, I think it was last year, I was looking at, where each photo is only assigned to one?
Correct. Each photo can only be used once. And I did my very best this time to take away any ambiguity. That's why some of them said, with this camera, with this lens, with this photo saturation, that way there's no two pictures that will have the same data. You shouldn't have these. Now, again, I didn't open all of them at the same time, but I went pretty in-depth on some of them. So, all right, so very easy to do. I mean, super easy. And play with some of your own pictures. This is amazing. Now, GPS is sometimes wrong, especially like when you're on a cruise ship. Obviously, it'll usually have the last location that you were at, but I took some pictures somewhere, and it said I was on the middle of the Bahamas, where I've never been. There's one location. It's like, I've never been there, so I don't know where it got its data. So I would say sometimes there are answers in it, or I mean errors in it. Okay. Let's switch sync to web. Oh, I don't want to sync to the web. No, don't want to do that. Okay. So, and you can actually see where that church was. Does that show it? Come on, get rid of the properties. Then we want this one. Yeah, see, this one doesn't even have any not all these have GPS data in them, but a lot of these do. Yep, and there's that sprinkler picture. If we were to zoom in massively, should go to Rose State College, and it should be right outside this building. Yep, right in the grass, right outside this building. So, all right, everybody okay on what they're doing? Okay. There's tons of other tools out there. There's literally tons. Play around with them, and you know, you should not have any problem. I literally expect you to finish this one in just a few moments. When I tell you labs are pretty easy, this one's pretty easy. Okay? All right, if you have no questions, you're free to go then. This is a pretty simple and easy one.